today.
Yeah, come on
You've
in.
worked hard, you've played hard. I'm so very proud of you.
That wasn't what I was wanting to play.
I want you to take a few
But it's
minutes and
pretty
sit
good.
back and relax. Celebrate your accomplishments and enjoy
I gotta get my
your
AirPods.
time to dream.
The night air is falling, the noises all fade. It's time now to close your eyes, let your thoughts drift away to a land of majestic castles.
We're back.
On hills covered green, a world of enchantment.
See.
Close your eyes, it's time to dream. Ooh, it's a land of adventure where good always wins, and children's gentle laughter carries over the wind, and nobody's alone, and nobody's afraid. The rivers run pure and clean, and the clouds softly float away. Ooh, child, when you awake, the world may not see exactly the way that you saw in your dream. But if dreams can come true, like I know that they do, this world can be real, child. It's all up to you. So gently now close your eyes and silently breathe, and enter your magic world where there's always time to dream. Ooh, ooh,
Well, get on in here. It's time to take a break. Yeah, that was a fun song. I didn't mean to play that, but I did, and it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, it's Thursday afternoon. It's tea time. I have my cup of wonderful tea. This is my little mindful mug that Leanne gave me. I had coffee in it this morning, but hey, a little coffee, a little tea. I rinsed it out. It's all good. I have rainbows on my floor from my window here is the cat's window, but I've hung some crystals on this branch that I have in here that's a wrought iron branch, and it makes rainbows on my floor, and I'm happy. I'm a little Pollyanna. Pollyanna's good. Pollyanna is a good thing. Yep. Pollyanna is a good thing. Anyway, I'm relaxed. I don't know about you, but I am relaxed. And just, we had a storm this morning. Justin had a storm where he is, and the power's been out, and it's just been one thing. The storm has gotten out of this country, though. It's all the way to the eastern seaboard, and we are good now. The storm was one of the fastest moving hurricanes I've ever seen. And I'm just glad it's gone. Just glad it's gone. Good riddance. Maybe we won't have another one. I don't know what we would come up with for the name for the next one. Anyway, all's well. All's well. Please share our videos, folks. please share our videos and give us a thumbs up because it helps to get in people's news feed when we share our videos. Tea time is all about taking a break, and it's a bit breezy outside. Even though it's warm, it's just a little bit too breezy out there. I just felt like I needed to be inside. Oh, that storm this morning was rough. It was rough. We had Robert. I have a blessing to tell you though. Well, I have to thank God for something wonderful. A big limb fell out of the tree right beside my truck. Yep, I have a truck with a camper on it so that when I travel I can put stuff in the back end and it's not going to get wet. I love my truck. And Robert said, "You know, honey, you almost lost your truck last night." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, a big limb fell down right here and it missed your truck by just a little bit. It would have totaled your truck. Is that not a blessing or what? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for saving my truck. Because I hate to buy cars. I hate it. People are commenting on our Wise Women's Tea. Yes, it's in stock. You need to get it while you can because it takes us a while to get this stuff from India. Takes us a while to get it. So get your tea right now. And we will have decaf before long. We've gotten word on it. So we should have it by Thanksgiving. Yep, we're excited. So at tea time, I usually tell stories. But I want to tell you a little story about Johnny Appleseed. Now, Johnny Appleseed was a figure that I learned about, and he was a folk hero who traveled this country planting seeds, and planting apple seeds. He planted apple seeds all across the country, planting apple trees. Apple trees are amazing trees that bear fruit. You can dry the fruit, you can eat it, you can cook with it, you can use it as a snack, and everybody needs a fruit bowl in their house. Everybody needs a fruit bowl in their house because fruits are readily available snacks for kids. Fruit bowls are just a beautiful fruit bowl on your island in your kitchen, and that's going to give your children the ability to eat something wholesome and nutritious for them. And inviting to friends and family a nice bowl of fruit is wonderful. I saw a commercial for Harry and David's the other day about getting Harry and David's fruit and nuts, and nuts, and we always have roasted nuts around. I've got a recipe on YouTube on how to roast nuts and not burn them up. But having a fruit bowl handy is good for your family. So I kind of got off track there, but I'll bring it back around. You're feeding your family well. That makes you feel good. Well, when you plant a tree, and it doesn't matter what tree it is, we've got some trees planted down in our front field. Robert's trying to recapture the front field as forest because we don't till up the ground. We don't plant a big garden. We might need to one day, but we don't do that. And he's planted some trees. We may never, ever see the benefit of those trees. They're nut trees. We might not ever see that, but somebody will one day. Somebody will get some. I think he planted some pecans, not pecans, but pecans. I don't know what they are. When Justin was little, we planted English walnut trees in our backyard, and my little friend Johnny Kendall, he accidentally cut one of them down, and he just felt so bad about it. But we planted another one in its place. So planting trees for the future, you're not planting them for yourself because they're not going to come to maturity in your lifetime probably. Trees have a lifespan, just like we all have lifespan. Is that what that is? A hickory pecan cross? That's interesting. Anyway, we like to feed the squirrels, we like to feed the birds, and we like to plant things for them, sunflower seeds and all kinds of good stuff. So I like to think of myself as Johnny Appleseed. You go around planting seeds for people. Planting seeds in you, planting seeds in people I care about, planting seeds, and being able to share my abundance and show people they can do it too, that they can do it too. And people ask me, I'll never be able to repay you. And I said, I don't want repayment. I don't do things for repayment. I do things so that one day, when you have the means to help somebody, you won't hesitate because somebody helped you once upon a time. And it's just a beautiful way for me to live, but it's a beautiful way for anybody to live. And I've watched my son do the same thing. And I've watched other people around me that I've helped do the same thing. And those are the seeds that keep on giving. One time I watched this movie called Pay It Forward. And it's a really sad movie, y'all. It's a heartbreaking movie. But we could make the world a better place if we do 3 good deeds for people, and pass it on, and tell them to do 3 good deeds for people, and tell them to do 3 good deeds for people, and it becomes a better place. This world becomes a better place. Right now, France is going through hell because people are cutting folks' heads off. And this is heartbreaking because you're not their religion. Well, our country was established on freedom of religion. And we have been locked down for the last pretty much 7 months. Justin got to go to church on Sunday. He said he was so happy to get to go to church. Now we've worshiped remotely. But we haven't been in fellowship with our church family. So this lockdown has been awful. I'm ready for us to roll the dice and do what we got to do to get our country back to normal. I don't want a new normal. To heck with that. I don't want a new normal. I want our old normal. Yeah. Now you have to be safe and you have to wear your mask and you have to socially distance. But we need to be able to go to dinner if we want to go to dinner and not be afraid. And to go to church if we want to go to church. And to have Thanksgiving dinner. Which is going to be, ours is always small. We have 4 to 6 people. We have had as many as 25, but not this year. So plant seeds in people. Plant seeds of love, seeds of hope, seeds of kindness and joy. Plant seeds. Those seeds are going to take root one day. People have been so depressed. I was talking to Brandon last night, and his dad has just been depressed because he's been alone. He's used to being around people. He was a warden at a prison. He was used to being around the people all the time. And he's been so alone. So check on the elderly people around you. They can't get out like you can. They can't do it. I'm tired of living in fear. I'm tired of it. I want us all to be healthy. I want to get back to normal and go on with our lives. Go on with our lives. Well, folks, Y'all have a good rest of the day. It's Thursday. It is Thursday, and yeah, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. It's felt like Friday all day today to me. Just felt like Friday all day. So plant some seeds. Plant a tree. Plant kindness. And I think we'll end with a good song, because you know what that song's going to be. How many of you can guess what the song's going to be? Let's see. Where is my song? Oh, I'm going to play this one. Here we go. This is not the song I was planning on playing, but God has other ideas. This is Eric's song, and I'll probably get bumped off on YouTube for playing it. But I produced this album, so I feel like I have a right to it. Yep, here we go. Life is for the living. Yep. I love this song.
I looked down and saw he had a smile upon his face. Even on this sad occasion, it was perfectly in place. He was my favorite uncle, everybody's friend. I can still hear him say, right up to the end, life is for the living.
Yep.
If you're not embracing every moment, you're wasting precious time. If you're not loving somebody, you're really not alive. This ain't no dress rehearsal. Our time down here on earth. Sometimes it takes somebody leaving to remind us what it's worth and all the blessings we've been given. Life is for the living. I loved a woman. At least I thought I did, till she just couldn't take what I just wouldn't give. Spend all my time working when I should have loved her more. I can still hear her say as she walked out the door, life is for the living.
Be thankful.
If you're not embracing every moment,
You're wasting precious time.
if you're not
Loving
somebody, you're really not alive. This ain't no dress rehearsal. Our time down here on earth. Sometimes it takes somebody leaving to remind us what it's worth and all the blessings we've been given. Life is for the living. No, this ain't no dress rehearsal. Our time down here on earth. Sometimes it takes somebody leaving to remind us what it's worth and all the blessings we've been given.
I love you, Ken.
Life is for the living. Life is for the living.
I love you all. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah. Don't forget about our sales. You can get calendars 25% off with using Clean 25, and our ultimate package is 11 items for $111, and they make a lot of great Christmas presents. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for loving me, lifting me up in prayer. See you.